Come right on in.
How you doing, Doc?
It's nice to see you again, Rich. How you doing these days, and what brings you in?
I'm doing pretty good. I'm just really struggling with, lately it's been my blood pressure. My doctor just said it's out of control, and I just want to get that down. And I've also been diagnosed with type 2 diabetes. But my concerns really are to start exercising. I want to lose the weight. I want to feel better about myself.
Gotcha. Well, I'm glad you realize that you want to change, and I think I have a few ideas that can help you achieve that. Let's say on a scale of 1 to 10, how ready do you feel that you are, willing to be able to start exercising again?
Probably an 8. I'm just lacking that professional guidance.
Okay. Great, that's fantastic. An 8 is a solid start, but what would have to happen for you to be a 10, per se?
For me to be a 10, I'd probably need a professional, personal trainer, just as a motivator to get me going.
Okay, all right. Well,
I'd also probably eat healthier because of that. So.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, that's great. That it appears that you are in the preparation stage of making your behavior change, which is a fantastic start. What do you believe are the pros and cons, or barriers for you to be exercising more regularly?
That's a good question. Maybe some of the pros would be definitely I would be cutting down on my weight because I'm trying to lose weight, and it would help me maintain my diabetes more efficiently, and also I would improve my body image, and that's something I'm really just down about. Some cons could be, I work a lot, so just fitting time to work in or to work out into my schedule is really hard, difficult. So.
Well, not to fear, Rich. What happens to many people with full-time jobs, such as yourself, is that they can struggle with making time for committing themselves to exercising. Even just a minimal effort each week is a great start to making a commitment. An app that many people are successfully using to getting back into working out is called Fitness Buddy. Have you ever heard of Fitness Buddy?
No, I never have.
You have not? Oh my goodness. Well, Fitness Buddy essentially replaces a personal trainer, and it helps build confidence by showing you how to lift weights properly, and it also allows the individual, such as yourself, to track your progress.
Sounds awesome. I'll have to download that. I have a smartphone. I just never heard of it. So.
Awesome. I'm pumped. I can't wait to hear your feedback on it. So about starting, with your behavior of exercising in the morning, what would be a situation, that would prevent you from, being able to work out in the morning?
Well, like I said, I work a lot, so often my work isn't done when I come home. So I'm in a study room up until midnight usually, and I only get about 5 hours of sleep. So from only getting 5 hours of sleep, I'd rather get that extra couple hours of sleep in the morning versus going to the gym, waking myself up and going to the gym.
I would agree. Sleep is, very important, as you know, and I'm glad that you do make that a priority. But how about if I told you about a modification, that you could use to get more sleep and still be able to work towards, getting exercising done in the morning?
I'd be interested.
Yeah? Okay. Well, let's try this out. So what about try setting an alarm on your alarm clock, in your bedroom away from your study room to go off, so let's say 10 p.m. This will forcibly get you to walk over to your alarm clock and turn it off. So more importantly, you will notice your bed and be more apt towards going to bed and feeling tired. Now, how would that work for you?
I think that could work. Realistically, that's a good idea. I mean, I've never tried that before, and I'd be open to really anything.
Okay, cool. We will be switching roles at this point.
Right now. So Rich, so moving into your behavior of working out, is there any underlying cause that you may feel comfortable in explaining to me why working out could be more of a challenge for you?
Well, depression has really overtaken me, and it's really overshadowing my self-esteem and how I feel about my body image right now. I remembered every time I would see a vacation picture, on my work desk of how slim I used to look 5 years ago, and it kind of agitates me. It makes me a little bit upset. So.
Rich, I can completely understand how that can affect one's self-esteem, and it's not easy to overcome depression. And using exercise to treat your depression, or as a way to treat your depression, what could be a benefit and cost of working or not working out in the morning?
Well, for not working out, a benefit would be I can continue to eat, whatever I want and sleep during the morning. But a cost would be I would be increasing my guilt of not exercising and probably increase my chances, of heart disease since, I'm not taking my prescription meds anymore, which was, supposed to be what would help me.
All right. What about for working out?
For working out, I would say a benefit for me would be to feel, accomplished in improving my cardiovascular health and, possessing more of an energized feeling throughout my workday. A cost would be, I would have to say, sacrifice going to bed a little bit earlier to fit a workout in the morning.
Okay. So in following this functional assessment, we can now work towards goal setting as a technique to incorporating a workout routine into your daily schedule.
Okay, how so?
I'll be asking a few questions if you don't mind.
Sure, go right ahead, Doc.
So how specifically would you fit a morning workout into your daily schedule, do you think?
Wow, I'll probably have to go to bed a little bit earlier in order to, get a workout to get enough sleep and try to use the Fitness Buddy, to begin going to the gym before, maybe before I might consider a personal trainer, I would say.
All right, that's a start. So what would be some potential roadblocks, you think, in attaining your goal of trying to fit a workout in the morning?
Well, my workload often has me, working at home during the night, and I'm usually far too exhausted by the time the morning rolls around. And my friends, they don't exercise and they don't really eat healthy either.
Okay, I can see that being a problem. What would be some strategies to overcome these roadblocks you have that are preventing you from, you think, exercising?
Well, I could begin using the Fitness Buddy to get used to going to the gym and feeling confident in doing those exercises.
That's good.
Getting a personal trainer it's to go hand in hand with the Fitness Buddy to help me push through some of the things that I might not be able to do on my own and motivate me a little bit more.
Okay.
And finally, going to bed at 10 a.m. to get enough sleep. So that I'm able to work out in the morning. So yeah.
So this goal of working out in the morning, or just working out in general, why is this important to you?
Because I believe that for me to achieve optimal health, it needs to be through lifestyle changes rather than the medication that once was prescribed to me. I believe it needs to be natural.
Okay. Good. So what would be like 3 important action steps towards reaching your goal?
I'd probably have to start with, taking a look around at some of the potential gyms around me and see, which one best suits me and possibly, starting with getting a gym membership. Secondly, downloading the Fitness Buddy app, of course. You've made it seem like it's going to be really helpful for me. So I want to be able to, download that and get going with that. And then finally, starting to eating healthy and, following a good healthy diet and eating in moderation along with that.
Those are all good important steps you have here. So how is this goal of working out in the morning realistic and challenging for you?
I think it's realistic because I can track my progress through smartphone technology, which is great because we weren't able to do that a long time ago, and by being able to do that, I think that'll help me. And utilizing the personal trainers and creating goals along the way. It's challenging because it's a mind-body commitment, as I will be adjusting every week, trying to reach my goals I set, but I think I can do it.
All right, Rich. Well, it looks like you have a good head on your shoulders, and we're going to help you through this. This concludes our session for today, and I hope this was an opening and welcoming atmosphere for you. And I'm looking forward to following up with how you're doing in a year from now. So, what do you think?
I think that's great, Doc. I appreciate all the help you've been for me, and I thank you very much. Thank you.
You're welcome. All right. That's
Cut.
it. All right.